The story of Greyfriars Bobby is a heartwarming tale of loyalty and love that has captivated people around the world for over a century. Set in 19th century Edinburgh, Scotland, it tells of a small Skye Terrier whose unwavering devotion to his master has made him a symbol of fidelity and the bond between humans and their pets. In the mid-1800s, a man named John Gray moved to Edinburgh with his wife and son. Unable to find work in his previous trade, Gray joined the Edinburgh City Police as a night watchman. To keep him company during his long, lonely patrols, Gray adopted a small Skye Terrier whom he named Bobby. The two became inseparable companions, sharing their nights on duty and forming a deep bond. For about 2 years, John Gray and Bobby patrolled the streets of Edinburgh together. The little dog was well known among the locals, who often saw the pair on their rounds. However, in 1858, John Gray fell ill with tuberculosis and died. He was buried in Greyfriars Kirkyard, a graveyard surrounding Greyfriars Kirk in the heart of Edinburgh. Following John Gray's death, Bobby's loyalty to his master became legendary. The small dog refused to leave Gray's grave, keeping a constant vigil by his master's resting place. Despite attempts by the new churchyard keeper to evict him, Bobby persisted. The people of Edinburgh, touched by the dog's devotion, began to care for him. They provided him with food and built him a shelter near the graveyard so he could continue his watch over his master. Bobby's story quickly spread, and he became a beloved figure in Edinburgh. Local residents and visitors alike would come to Greyfriars Kirkyard to see the faithful dog. Bobby's presence brought a sense of warmth and inspiration to the community, symbolizing unyielding loyalty and love. For 14 years, Bobby maintained his vigil at John Gray's grave. His dedication never wavered, and he continued to be cared for by the people of Edinburgh. The Lord Provost of Edinburgh, Sir William Chambers, even paid for Bobby's dog license, ensuring that the little dog would not be taken away as a stray. Bobby's life came to an end on January 14, 1872. He was buried just inside the gates of Greyfriars Kirkyard, not far from John Gray's grave. A year later, a drinking fountain was erected in his honor, topped with a statue of Bobby. The monument, funded by a local philanthropist named Baroness Burdett Coutts, features an inscription that reads, "Greyfriars Bobby, from the life justly devoted by the grateful city of Edinburgh." Greyfriars Bobby's story has been immortalized in books, films, and folklore. The tale of the little dog who remained faithful to his master until the end continues to inspire and touch the hearts of people worldwide. Today, visitors to Edinburgh can still see Bobby's statue and pay their respects at his grave, a testament to the enduring power of loyalty and love between humans and their animal companions.
Unwavering vigil. Bobby's constant presence at his master John Gray's grave for 14 years is an extraordinary display of loyalty and dedication, unusual for any animal, especially for such a long duration. Community support. The people of Edinburgh collectively took responsibility for Bobby, providing him with food, shelter, and even paying for his dog license to prevent him from being taken away as a stray. This communal care for a single dog is quite remarkable. Persistent eviction attempts. Despite attempts by the churchyard keeper to evict Bobby from the graveyard, the dog persisted in staying near his master's grave, demonstrating a remarkable determination. Monument and statue. The erection of a drinking fountain topped with a statue of Bobby, funded by Baroness Burdett Coutts, is a unique tribute to a dog, highlighting the significant impact Bobby's story had on the community. Global fame. Bobby's story has transcended local folklore to become a global phenomenon, immortalized in books, films, and various other media, which is unusual for an animal's tale. Historical debate. Some historians debate the accuracy of Bobby's story, suggesting it may have been embellished or that multiple dogs were involved over the 14 years. The myth versus reality aspect adds a layer of intrigue to the story.